Don't we love the nostalgia, the fun, and that instant gratification of taking a Polaroid picture? We are bringing back the Polaroid One Step that originally debuted in 1977. Polaroid is back with the One Step 2. This is an exclusive bundle that you can only find here at HSN. Check this out. You're getting everything that you love about the original Polaroid experience. That instant classic size, 4.2 by 3.5 inch. You're getting the original instant camera experience. All you do is you aim, you press, and you wait, and you're gonna have that Polaroid photo every single time. We have 2 different colors for you to choose from. You're getting the Polaroid camera, you're getting the ink to get you started, and you're also getting the neck strap. You can choose from the graphite, that's what I'm holding. We also have it for you in the white, and we have our special guest, Corey Dylan, who's here to tell you all about Polaroid. I mean, this is a brand that takes us way, way back,
It really does, and I actually brought my original model over here. But you know what? Vintage is back in a big way. I brought this out to parties over the weekend. My friends freaked out because of nostalgia, but millennials love it too because it's authentic. You know, I mean, you have, they like to say it's like perfectly imperfect because it really has a magical, sort of a moody quality to it. I've got so many pictures that I took, but you know, who better to bring it back than the company that invented the all-in-one camera and printer? So if I may, I would love to show you how this works. And again, you mentioned it's so easy. 2 is sort of the operative number. You want to be about 2 inches from the viewfinder when you're putting your head up against it. And then you want to be about 2 feet from your subject. So let's see, you ready?
Okay.
I didn't do the cheese thing, or 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
And then, you know, you used to shake it. There's a song, it's in the song. But now you don't want to do that. You actually want to take it and you want to flip it over because it doesn't want light for a few more minutes. But you know what, it's just amazing. And then after you've taken the picture, you can see the LED lights right up here.
Okay.
There are 8 exposures that come with each pack of film. And after you take a picture, one of the lights will go out. So you'll know that you have X amount of exposures left to take. But it's really just ingenious. Fabulous. It really is so user-friendly.
And there's a funny thing that's happened, even though with all the digital cameras and all the digital photos that we can do on our cell phones, we still want that tangible, you know, feeling of holding a photograph in your hand. There's something that's so fun that you can take it with you, that you can share it with a friend at a party, or you can put it on the refrigerator when you get home and say, that was the moment we were there, that event, that party, that anniversary, that wedding. People are now doing those instant photo booths at weddings. They're doing those instant photo booths at proms and other big parties. This is tangible, it's tactile, it's personal. And you're right, I was just talking to one of our guests, her daughter has one of these. And she says, oh yeah, her daughter loves her Polaroid camera.
They're super popular.
They're like the hit at every party.
Absolutely. And again, it's just because there's a special quality to it. Nothing compares to a Polaroid, the camera, the film that comes out of it. I took lots of pictures this last weekend, did a little craft projects here and there. You know, you can find magnetic backing for photography or prints or whatever you want to do, and you can put those on the refrigerator. I found tiny little, what is this called?
Those little gallery wraps?
Well, yeah, exactly. And so I just a little Mod Podge on there. But, you know, took some great pictures of my little sis from Big Brothers Big Sisters. You know, just took great pictures of memories that you want to have. And you're so right. You know, something tangible in your hand gives you such a warmer feeling than, you know, showing somebody on your phone. You know, you want the tangible picture for those long-lasting memories that you want to have. How
many thousands of pictures do you have on your cell phone right now? And how many of those have you actually printed and given away at that party? I can tell you the number for me is 0. It is one big goose egg. I have them on my phone. I can never find them. I can never share them. I have a really good intention of printing them and gifting them and putting them in a frame. It never happens. But when you have a Polaroid and you want to capture somebody in the moment, you know, that instantaneous expression that they make when they walk into the surprise party, now you can give them that memento right away and say, take this home with you. This was the moment you walked into the party, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, and this is something that you'll have and you'll treasure forever. I also know that people love to use these for work events. If you're meeting somebody, you're taking pictures of products, or you're in sales, or you're in real estate, take it home with you or give it to your client. Today we have a price break, and we're giving you everything you need. An exclusive bundle. It includes the paper. You are getting the neck strap. And just so everyone knows, you can mount this on a tripod?
Yeah, it has on the undercarriage here, you can see there is a thread for your tripod. Okay. So if you wanted to take a selfie, you can do that. Let me tell you about that. So there is a little timer right up here, and then what you want, it has like 8 seconds that it's gonna give you to get ready. So you really probably wanna use a tripod. But there's a timer here, there's this yellow toggle with a plus and a minus sign that increases the exposure, so if you want lighter pictures, or maybe you want it a little bit more moody, and are you gonna take pictures?
Yeah,
This is my good side, I'm glad.
Okay.
But if you wanted...
oh, I don't think they put mine on.
Well, let's see. Is it on? Nope, see, it's not on.
Okay.
Yeah, let me show you that right in the back here.
All right, so just one easy switch.
Just very easy to operate. You know, the on-off switch, right below it, you will see there's a little green light that is right next to the USB charging port. I know.
Okay, I'm gonna set it down.
Don't shake it.
No.
Don't shake it, just flip it over.
Okay.
But yeah, so it has a USB charge. So in other words, you don't ever have to buy a battery for this camera. Again, the charge will last up to 60 days or 15 to 20 packs of film, which is just incredible. You go on vacation, you go to an event, you don't have to worry about the battery dying. If the battery were low, you would get a notification where the green light is, you would see it orange. So you have some advance warning.
That's right.
And then when it's not gonna operate for you, it's gonna be red and it tells you you need to charge it. But again, you have lighting exposure, you know, it's autofocus, that's why you wanna be at least 2 feet away from your subject. Autofocus, auto flash, everything is taken care of. It couldn't be easier to operate and own.
One button.
There's just one button, the one shutter button
in the front.
Right.
So that's what makes it so easy for everybody. You don't have to be a professional photographer. He's still developing.
It's good, it's good. I mean, it's just started.
But there's nothing like that moment, right, of peeking at your Polaroid and go, oh my gosh,
see?
There it is.
It's good. Right, everyone looks good in black and white photography, don't we?
Did you use black and white film?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
it's
can use
black and white or color film.
Black and white or color film. Now you're getting color just to get started, by the way. But in the future, I like that you can use different kinds of film. What do you recommend?
Well, it only works with I-type or 600 film. So you do have to have a certain kind of film to go in this camera. But again, there is no comparison to that real magical, that authentic quality to the Polaroid film and the Polaroid camera. Just doesn't get any better.
And I had no idea it could even take a selfie.
Yeah.
I mean, it is that nostalgia from the past that we love, but it also has all the modern conveniences of taking an instant Polaroid picture today. And that's where you want to be. I mean, you will be the life of the party.
You are.
If you've got a Polaroid camera. Remember, it's coming with a neck strap, so you can put it around your neck. And then as you go around from table to table, maybe at the wedding or the big anniversary, you could take a picture of every table, and you could actually create a scrapbook right in the midst of the action, and then you could give that scrapbook at the end of the event to the birthday girl or to the couple who just celebrated 50 years together. And the best part is you're not paying for a photo booth. You're not hiring a photographer. I know people who just put Polaroid cameras around at a wedding, let people take their own pictures.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And like you said, it really drives home those memories, you know? I mean, you'll have that memory of that wedding or a birthday party that I took it to, you know, or St. Patrick's Day is coming up, or just, you know, I know Passover and Easter, those really special occasions. I mean, you can make little place card holders, you know, just take a picture of everybody that's gonna be at the party, or that everyone that shows up, and then put it at each individual plate for a placeholder. I mean, it's just so many fun things you can do.
That's such a cute idea. Yeah. Now, they are gonna be the classic Polaroid size that we've come to know and love, right?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, so you know, they're a standard size. I mean, there are frames that they make for this. There are photo albums that they make for this. And really the colors, let me just show you the colors a little bit more.
Sure.
There are, in St. Petersburg, we have lots and lots of beautiful murals, and the colors are just so beautiful. Again, it's kind of like perfectly imperfect. You don't, I mean, that's one thing I think the millennials really like. They like it a little imperfect. They're tired of all the filters. No filter, hashtag no filter. You know, in Instagram, they can't compare.
Right.
They're trying to mimic what Polaroid has already mastered, and they can't do it.
You're so right about that. There's something about the authenticity and the experience of being there in the moment, taking the picture, and then sharing it. I want to show you those two colors one more time, so I know a lot of you are making your final decision here. I mean, this is a name brand that you've come to know, love, and trust over the last decade. Polaroid, since 1977, their first One Step was invented. Now you're getting the brand new One Step 2. All you do is choose the white or the graphite. The graphite's going to be the sort of black color. The white will have a white front to it. They both come with a pack of the color prints, the color film with all the instructions. That'll get you started. You are getting the neck strap. You do get the cord, so you can charge this. So you don't have to put in batteries in the future. You don't have to replace batteries. All you do is plug it into your USB and you're good to go. And this is the One Step 2, just to sort of break it down. The original instant photo experience, real and unique images. I mean, I think we love that about Polaroid. Simple, intuitive design, built-in flash, battery powered. So all you do is press one button. If you can press one button, which I know a lot of us can, you're getting a brand new Polaroid camera. Will you show us that original again? Because I love that you pulled this out, Corey.
I think my parents gave this to me maybe 20 years ago. You know, but they're paying homage to the original Polaroid One Step.
Let me show these side by side. So this is the original from the 80s or the 90s, the Polaroid One Step, depending on when you purchased yours. And this is the new One Step 2. How cool is that?
It's just, like I said, they're paying homage to the design, but they're just, you know, it's more contemporary, and I love mine. It's, you know, I love the white, but the graphite is super cool, too.
It's fun to hold. I mean, you feel like a photographer if you're, like, walking around with a Polaroid camera, and they also are going to be also the center of attention. Everyone's going to be walking up to you. Is that a Polaroid? And everyone's going to want a Polaroid picture. I can guarantee
I promise you
that.
I was at spring training down in Fort Myers at Red Sox spring training, and I was walking around with this, and people were stopping me. They're like, what is that? Where did you get that? They didn't know it's back. It's back, and it's available all day today. And I mean, really, this is something that it's going to be a great grad gift, you know? I mean, because if they're going to go on those trips or those travels, the last time they're really going to be spending that kind of quality time with their friends.
If you do want the white, I'm going to hold these next to each other so you can see them both again one more time. If you do think you would like to purchase the white, we have fewer than 60 of those to go around now, so fewer than 60 remaining. Today we have a price break, and today we have 5 flexible payments. So the great thing about HSN, those flex pays are just for this hour, by the way. So less than $22 a month. We'll get you the Polaroid that maybe you've been eyeing, that maybe you've been thinking about getting, or maybe you didn't even realize how much fun they are and that they're still available, and that they now have these great modern updates that still give you that fun nostalgia that we've come to know and love from Polaroid. Today at HSN, you can get the name brands that you love, like Polaroid, like HP, like Wolverine, like Viewpoint, everything that we have presenting this hour. These are big, major name brands, but nowhere else can you get monthly payments. We always give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. For any reason you're not fully satisfied with your purchase, we take that back. We want to make sure that you're happy. We've been here for more than 40 years, and we want to be here another 40 years, just like Polaroid. I mean, they want to be around for another 40 years, and this is easy enough for a kid to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Kids of all ages, we like to say. You know, it really is so simple. And again, the features, all you have to remember is about 2 inches from the viewfinder, about 2 feet from your subject. You know, you frame it up through the viewfinder, and like you said, you just hit that button and go. And again, the picture is just wonderful. And I used some black and white film when I was running around downtown, because I thought, well, how cool to take a picture of a vintage building with some vintage looking paper. So, and I think your picture looks great.
And then show the one that you just took. So it takes, what, a few minutes to fully develop?
It takes up to as little as 10 minutes to fully develop. But again, you know, give it a couple of minutes.
Hey, that turned out great. And then this is when I took a view, and you can see it's still processing. You're bending over, so you're looking down while you were talking, but we see your fabulous hair. So that's another fun way to just, I think it sort of builds the anticipation. You know, there's something different about waiting for that great photo and then to see it come to life, and you're like, yay, I got my Polaroid. It is fun. Thank you so much, Corey Dillon. Great to have you. Again, do a little Polaroid scrapbook album, or put some magnets together for your friends. Take this to your next event. You are going to be the life of the party. Check these out online. It'll be